Okay, so that's end of week 9, Dinnie Stone training finished. That is Wendler Cycle week 1, number 3 done. I am currently night shift, so video is a bit darker than normal. Try to light it as best as I can. Really hard fought week this week. Some niggles here and there, shoulder, a little bit back here again, ribs from the strongman training a couple of weeks ago I've just pretty much mended up, and a little hamstring tension as well. Nothing serious. Overall training was good. 200 kilo deadlift, locked out for the first time ever. Extremely happy with that. That's a huge milestone I've had for a long time that I've now achieved. So I'm very pleased with that. Hit the bench milestone last week or the week before. So 100 kilos on the bench does now come down and goes back up fairly regularly, fairly easy. So that's good. Overall strength's looking pretty good. Squat has probably hit a bit of a sticking point, but it is what it is. Can't keep going up and up and up all the time, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. But where we're at now compared to where we were at the Wendler Cycle last time round, there's improvements, so that's a good thing. So it's still a move in the right direction, which is good. So diet has sort of progressed a little bit onto phase 2. Trainers pleased with calorie intake and protein intake, but we're going to try and up carbs and fibre a little bit, just to try and put a little bit more weight on. Weight's going up as expected, 224 pounds just now. I'd like to be 230 there or therearound by the time the powerlifting competition comes round in May. I'm now 3 weeks out from test day for the 3 big lifts, and the 440 total has it's effectively been done already. I've got 200 deadlift now, 100 bench and 140 squat, so the number for the end of March is there. It's just a case of hitting it on test day, and then from there building into the competition in May. But yeah, overall stronger, aesthetically looking better, which is just a fortunate side effect of the training. But yeah, so I've got an appointment with a physio on Thursday, get him to look at back and shoulder again, this little issue with the leg. But apart from that, good solid week, 85% week this week, going into 90% next week. And the Wendler cycle is starting to get more difficult. For example, the 85% as many reps as possible set was asking for 145 kilos to be lifted 13 times to increase my projected 1 rep max. If you try and deadlift any significant weight 13 times, you'll probably find that it's quite difficult. But that's effectively 1.5 times body weight, and we got 15 reps out of that. So 15, well, not 15 painful reps, but there was a few painful reps towards the end of the set. So that's the sort of level that training's hitting just now, and that's the light week in the Wendler cycle. There's a 90% and then a 95% week. So muscle endurance is coming into play a lot more now, because it's not only about getting that heavy weight off the deck or pressed overhead or whatever. It is about doing that 7, 8, 9, 10 times and having that strength, but also that strength endurance. And just quickly before I finish the video, that's having a carryover into my cardiovascular endurance and my running ability. I've not been doing a lot of cardio, a little run here and there, but everything's been fairly light. And when I went into the gym on my deadlift day on Thursday, the deadlifting area at the gym was being used, so I thought I'd jump on the treadmill and have a bit of a warm up, and ran an 8-minute mile cold. So that, I mean, an 8-minute mile is fairly quick for me, but it's something that I've had to kind of train up to a little bit in the past. So to get an 8-minute mile off the bat and not be fatigued by it was pleasing. That was really pleasing. So that's probably something I'm going to try and add a little bit more of over the next little while, because it can only have a positive effect. So yeah, good solid week. Numbers have gone up again. Ready to move into 90% week 10 of training, and I'll check back in next weekend. Cheers.